This past weekend, we had a chance to visit HotLead 2023 down in Stratford, Ontario. This is an excellent gaming convention focused on all sorts of tabletop games, with lots of vendors, a bring and buy, which is kind of like a yard sale as you're seeing here for people to sell what they want to bring that they aren't using anymore, and a whole host of games. This table is Phoenix Games from Kitchener, Ontario. Great little shop there. Lots of little stuff tucked away there. It was an excellent opportunity for us to get down, interact with the gaming community from the wider Ontario area, meet up with a couple of other content creators, and just have a blast, Always love going to gaming conventions. They are some of the best ways to get introduced to different games, as you'll have great GMs there to help you learn the games themselves. So, just scrolling through here with some of the stores and setups that were available. Torchlight Games, Pulp Alley Canada, I think, or Pulp Fiction Canada. And just a bunch of little smaller shops that may or may not have an online presence. Another thing that conventions like this are great for is the shop. Here we have Joe Saunders' excellent setup from Miniature Landscape Hobbies. This year he was running Napoleonics, set during the Peninsular War. Last year we participated in this Flames War game. Always a great time hanging out with Joe, talking channel stuff, talking Flames of War, games, all that fun stuff. Definitely suggest checking out his channel, Miniature Landscape Hobbies. The convention had a host of other types of games, from fantasy to Napoleonics to antiquity to medieval to a bolt action tournament that was being hosted there as well. And then later in the day, though I didn't get a chance to get as much footage of it as I would like, I'll throw some pictures up here at some point. There was a excellent World War I Flames of War table that was run by a member up on our Discord channel there, Klaus Deiser, I believe. Definitely would love to have him on the channel at some point to demo some World War I games soon. There was also a bunch of dogfighting games, not necessarily something I'm always interested in, but it's so cool to watch. And then, of course, we did run a demo. We ran Flames of War. I had a setup that was supposed to be loosely based on historical action around Gari River in late 1944 during the Italian campaign. You're seeing some footage of it here. And yeah, I love the game. I love running, I love playing, I love making the battle reports for you guys. But it's a unique experience to be able to actually do it in person and demo it for newer players. We had 2 players at the table that are very versed in Flames of War as a game, and the other 4 that were at the table there with us, this was their first time playing it. Everyone had a lot of fun, and the game was, yeah, my brain's scattered. It was a long weekend. Everyone had a ton of fun. Lots of learning happened during the game. We actually ran out of time. We didn't quite get to finish it. I was running a modified scenario where there were 3 objectives, 1 on each of the bridges. To win, the players had to take and hold an objective for 2 objectives for 2 full turns. What this wound up doing was creating a swirling fight for the center objective, while each flanking objective was taken and held rather firmly by each side. It did make for quite a fun game. Lots of shots being traded, lots of maneuvering as they tried to get positions across the river. And yeah, some highlights of this game were the Typhoons doing nothing, as usual with planes, the Tigers failing to kill many of the targets that they hit, and the Canadian Infantry tanking something like 60 some odd shots over the course of a turn and not losing a single stand. So, this is going to scroll on for a little bit, and I'll probably end up my narration here. But please remember to check below for the links. I'll post up some links to the different vendors that were there that have online stores. I'll post up a link to the Facebook page for HotLead 2024, as that will be coming up same weekend, same place in Stratford, Ontario. And I want to say a huge thanks to the team running the HotLead Gaming Convention. Without them, obviously, this wouldn't have gone off. There's not a lot of gaming conventions like this in Canada that I've seen, and none of the ones that I've been to have really had the same level of engagement and just well thought out setup as HotLead. You know, I'm rambling. Really, just have to say thank you. You know, this is just the best gaming convention I've been to in Ontario in the last 2 years that I've been, and I'm very much looking forward to 2024. I have some plans that I'm already working on to do another Flames War demo and maybe a Team Yankee demo. You know, just getting our channel brand out there. You know, so you know, guys, remember to check the links below. Check us out on social media, and we're pulling for you. Let's keep sticks on the ice. Enjoy.
Yeah, that's that makes up for a lot of bad rolls. I was gonna say. What bad rolls?